very new here in Cluj, in the city. I arrived on 1st of March and I had a very, very wonderful first experience. It was some 3 or 4 weeks. I met really nice people and I really have the feeling that the art scene or the cultural scene in Cluj is really vibrant and fascinating. And that's of course where I and the German Cultural Center here in Cluj want to add our input as well, as we have done in the past. I will maybe have a few different focus points compared to my predecessor. There are things that we will continue, like our work with the big festivals. We definitely want to continue that. And we will also, same as my predecessor, do art in public space with a high visibility also to the citizens of Cluj. But of course I also have a few concepts coming from my background. I studied literature, so I'm very interested in literary projects as well, and that could range from very traditional ones like German author coming over here, reading from his or her books, to very modern concepts like, for example, slam poetry, which is a concept that is very, I would say, trendy in Germany. In every major city you can find poetry slams, a lot of them with very high quality participants who are very good at what they're doing. And I feel it sort of opened the world of poetry and literature a bit to the young people again, because it's poetry, but it's also a bit like performance. So it's engaging, it's entertaining, it's exciting. And I know that there is already a small slam poetry scene here in Cluj. I've heard about that. But I feel that it might be interesting for the participants of this scene and for the Cluj public in general, especially with this high amount of students, university students being here, to also see some influence from Germany, to see some participants from Germany. So maybe we will facilitate a poetry slam towards the end of the year, most likely, where people from Germany and people from Cluj can compete together, but also work together, collaborate together. That's one of our key principles. We don't just want to do an event or something for the general public. I mean, it's important, but for us, bringing the artists really together and creating opportunities for workshops, for mutual learning, for building up understanding and for really creating a space for collaboration. That is very important, because we feel that is like sustainable cultural dialogue where people really work together, and then hopefully over a long period of time friendships can be created and connections can be made, and that's